never cuss. This is unbelievable, man. Wow, like this is unbelievable. And to think that God chose me and my staff for a task, I love it. But it's I don't have words, Shannon. Honestly, I'm still in awe of this. Because we didn't dream about this.
Right.
Our dream is always about the kids.
Right.
And just so happens, this involved the kids.
Okay.
So that's what the dream was
Right.
about. Let me make sure these kids get what they want. Let me make sure these kids get the exposure they want. Let me make sure these kids make it to the NFL. Make sure these kids be professionals. Let me make sure these kids develop. You know,
Be great
make
men.
Sure these kids, great
Have a
men, great
be
fathers.
great in life. Yes.
You know, that's what it's about. This just comes along with it.
Was there ever a plan? You coach little league, you coach high school football, you went to an HBCU. Was there a timeline that says, you know what, if I don't get a Power 5 job,
No.
I'm just going.
I wasn't thinking about coaching. Like, Shador was getting ready to go to FAU with Coach Taggart.
Okay.
Charlotte was at South Carolina. Baby girl was still hooping. And I was like, oh, I get to chill.
Right.
I've been chasing and running after them.
Yeah.
You know, coaching every team that has since
Yes,
they're babies.
yes.
I'll get ready to chill.
Right.
Then the calls started coming.
Okay.
And I said, for real? So let me get prepared. You know how we
Right.
are.
Yes, yes.
Let me get prepared. Let me put the staff together. Let me do this.
Not to cut you off, but when you were coaching your kids in high school, no school picked up the phone.
That's when it started happening.
That's when it started happening.
That's when Coach Ray,
Okay.
Pretty Tony, and Constance was the management team. Like, you know, people are calling about you possibly coaching. I said, what you mean? Coaching at the next level. I said, what you mean? They say, coaching at the next level. Who? Then they start giving me the names,
Okay.
right? I said, I gotta get prepared.
Right.
I can't go on an interview and not ready. So
Right.
we started getting really prepared. I mean, prepared.
Right.
So when we met with them, we gave them a whole synopsis of this is your 3 to 5 year plan. This is what I'm gonna do.
Right.
In 3 to 5. This is how I'm gonna make it happen. This is your roster and what you currently have. This is what we could go get right now.
Right.
That's how it came about.
Okay. So was Jackson State the only job that you interviewed for?
No, Jack, no, not whatsoever. There were 2 Power 5s.
Okay.
And then once the calls start coming from Jackson, I didn't know what Jackson was.
Right.
I had to really do my homework and understand the history
Right.
of Jackson, then the history of HBCUs. I had to do my homework.
Okay.
That's a true story. And then I started thinking, hey, especially with what was going on in the pandemic, George Floyd and so forth, hey,
This might work.
God, what you trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew I was overqualified to get those.
Right.
But you closed the door. So what you trying to do? Led me right there. Ashley Robinson had been calling me, AD at Jackson, had been calling me for weeks at a time. And he's good.
Mm-hmm.
He did his homework. And the thing that really got me, he said, how's Bossy doing? I said, how you know I call my daughter Bossy? He said, man, come on, I'm studying you like you studying us. So it was just a match made in heaven. Then
Right.
I met with him and
The rest is history.
the rest is history.
Look around. This, you hear. Power 5, D1, all that. You, here.
I mean, I could see them cheering and chanting. I could feel the emotions. I could feel the hunger and the thirst and the want for us to just ball out.
Right.
For some dogs to run out that
Right.
tunnel.
Right.
You know, behind Ralph and do their thing. I'm scared of Ralph. Me and Ralph got to meet before we run out.
Okay,
for real.
okay. Hey, Ralph,
Yeah,
I'm a good guy. I'm on your side.
Take that right turn and, you know, next thing you know, we're mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't the old pride. You ain't the
no
old
pride.
pride.
Ain't the old pride. But y'all can see it.
Right.
I can feel it, Shannon. Like this is it, man. This is we gonna pack this thing, man.
When you laid your head on your pillow at night and dreamed and thought, is this what you thought?
I kind of see the conclusion of it
Okay.
before God shows me the beginning. That's why I say I just see it packed and people screaming, and chanting and
Right.
cheering, and they're happy and they're elated, and we winning
Right.
and winning
Right.
and winning. That's what I see.
You know, I want to give the University of Colorado some credit. everybody talks about diversity. John Embry, I played with him at Denver. Carl Durrell, I forget the guy, Mel Tucker, and now you 4. I think in the last 15 years, it's been 4.
That's a tribute to Rick George, our AD. He's an unbelievable human being, a God-fearing man, a man that understands people, and a man that does not see color. He sees the need and the desire and the want.
Okay.
And he tries to bring connectivity to the want and need with that person, and he tries to bring them together. He is the reason I'm here.
Right.
Because I met with others.
Right.
Several others.
Okay.
But he was the difference, man. He was the difference. And you gotta understand, this is unlikely for me.
Right.
Florida.
Right.
That lived in Texas.
Yes.
So you know all this. Come on.
You've been in the South your whole life.
Exactly. And you know I never played in snow.
Right.
14 years.
Right.
Never played in snow.
Wow.
I remember it was so cold one time in Green Bay. I said, I go out when it's time to kick off. I'm not going out. So doing this, I was checking the weather every day.
Right.
I said, Rick, man, look pretty cold out to me. He'll send me a beautiful picture of a day like this.
Right.
He said, no, it's about 62.
You said the AD president, they made an impression on you. You're not easily impressed.
Yeah.
A man as accomplished as you are, been where you've been, you have heard a lot of sales pitches. What was it about his pitch?
His honesty, man, and his heart and his passion for this university. Like, he wanted to make change. He said that they deserve a winner, and I feel like you're a winner.
Yes.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure this university wins before I leave here. That's what he said.
Right.
And we're gonna do everything we can to give you the resources to make that happen.
Right.
And it has been true since the day I said I do.
Do they know who they hired?
Yes. What part of me? What part of me? Why you gonna make me show out? Why you trying to make us show out? Can we act right, please?
Okay, right. They know, so okay,
They know.
Okay.
What you mean by that?
Because I know you.
Man.
So you come here, yes. That'll be great for the job.
First of all, don't talk like that. First of all, don't talk like that. Second of all, get to it.
You like, I really appreciate this opportunity. I just want you to know this opportunity will not be wasted or squandered. I believe in you. Thank you for believing in me. I mean, you all. That's not how you really talk. Cause I know how we talk.
Then what?
And then it's like, well, we want you to be yourself. All right, I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be cold Friday. and then you switched up on us, so I know how you go.
No. Trust me, you gotta understand. Before Rick got in that car or got on that jet to come see me, you know they did their homework.
Yeah.
He knew. And one thing that he elaborated, he wanted me to be me. I said, that's good, because I don't know who else to be. How can I don't know how,
I'm the best
how to be
ever.
someone else.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like you. Ain't no other shakes.
No.
Come on, baby. I called you know that, right? And asked you about this.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
I don't.
Because you my brother.
I know. And
I know you knew.
I gave you my honest opinion.
Yeah, it was good.
And but I wanted you to share your joy. I was happy for you. I was happy for you. I said, brother, I'm so happy for you. But I wanted you, and it's like, like, duh, yeah, I knew. That's not my place. That's not my place to steal his thunder. The man is going to be a head coach at a Power 5 from an HBCU. That's never happened.
Never.
He's got to share that moment, not me. He.
You know what? I know you like a book, and you know how much I love you, and I know how you feel about me.
Yeah.
You was mad, wasn't you, at the folks?
I was. Because they only see what you didn't do, and they don't give you credit for what you did do. And I was very disappointed in that.
I saw you. But one thing about it, one thing I know for sure, you gonna have me back. But you're a straight shooter.
Everybody knows ain't no punches.
If I'm wrong, you gonna tell me. First of all, you gonna call me
I'm
first.
gonna call you first. I ain't gonna say it publicly. I'm gonna call you.
You'll call me first, let me know, okay, I'm getting ready to say this.
Yes.
So that's what I love about you.
That's the respect that we have for one another. And when I'm wrong, if I say something on there, he's like, bro, I don't agree with you on that. And I'm like, okay, so how should...
wrong, it's your opinion.
Right.
Your opinion, how can you be wrong with your opinion?
The one thing that you did tell me, and I've tried to do, He's like, you have to understand how credentialed you are. Do you understand who you are? Right. Your word carries weight. You're not just some pundit on TV.
Right.
You're a 3-time Super Bowl gold jacket wearing.
And you a real one.
Yes. So you have to, so they're going to take what you say to heart a lot more because they know you know what you're talking about.
And
so,
they're fans of yours.
Yes, yes.
So it's like, man, I looked up to you and you offended me.
Right.
Like, how can you shoot at me and I looked up to you, man? Like, every word I
And then sometimes I say, y'all offended me with that play. Come on, let's go. Words cannot properly express how proud I am of you.
Thank you.
What you've been able to do, where you come from. I know how much you wanted a moment like this. I'm proud. You know, if you ever need anything from me, you know you can call me. And if I don't have it, and I know somebody that does, I'm going to put you in touch with them so you can get it. To make sure you have everything that you need to be successful. I know you're gonna be successful. You've been successful at everything you've ever done in life. You know, I don't love you like a brother. You are my brother. Ain't no people say I love him like a brother. No, this is my brother.
True.
And I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you, bro.
I need one thing though, because you just told me that anything I need.
What you need?
These houses are expensive.
Do I know a realtor? Can you get a hookup?
I need a hookup. Forget the realtor. I need a hookup. I'm about to put 2 trailers on some property.
Hey, might be sleeping in your car.
No, I can sleep in my office.
You got a Sprinter.
You
got a Sprinter van, right?
No, I don't. Oh. I may sleep in the office.
Maybe I know somebody that can hook you up with a Sprinter.
You got one.
I ain't got one. I ain't got one, but I can get you one. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before 2 something.